Welcome to another edition of Bair Blitz. This is a wrap-up edition, finishing out the football year. Today we have Bridger Bair, Carson Hastings, and Brigham Carter with us. We're going to talk about last week's game, playoff game. We came up a little short, and then we're going to talk a little bit about next year and some of the expectations that we have. So, Carson and Bridger, why don't you guys tell us a little bit about the game last week?
You want to start?
Yeah, I can start. We went in, we had a good mindset going in, and we drove down the first drive really good. Then we just slowly lost the ball at the end, and we held them, third down? And then they got a huge first down, and that...
I think we got to fourth down.
Was it fourth down? Yeah, we got to fourth down, and they broke a play loose, and we just had a hard time keeping them out of the end zone, and from then we just kind of struggled to get back on track a little bit.
Sure, I think going over there to play, and then it was kind of, the expectations were high, but Rocky Mountain's a good team. But I really felt like you guys could play with Rocky Mountain.
Oh, for sure.
The whole game.
For sure. We kept driving down on them, but we just, I don't know, we just couldn't get the ball in the end zone.
Right.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of times, I don't think there's ever a point in the game where we gave up. I think we slowly worked out, just what Carson was saying. It was hard to get in the end zone. We'd get to 10 or 20 yard line and just stall.
Yeah. But there's only been a couple teams all season long that could keep Rocky Mountain under 30.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Our defense
we only let them score 7 points in the second half.
Right. I think you guys did great on defense.
For sure.
So, to wrap up the season, can you guys, you seniors, tell us something that you learned or something that you're going to take away from this season?
For me, I don't know. This was super fun. I had a really fun year. Got to hang out with everybody. I've been playing with these guys since 4th or 5th grade, even before that, flag football when I was a little tyke. So, I don't know. It was just really fun. I got to know a lot of the coaches better. Last year as a junior, I kind of hated it because I felt like I was just kind of being hammered on by the coaches or just ignored. But so I got to know them better, so that was cool.
Carson, what do you think?
I'm going to miss the relationships with all the guys and stuff. That's one thing I want to miss. Just like Bridger said, we've been playing for so long, and to think that it's finally over now is just still hasn't hit me sometimes. But you get to that point where you think about it and you're like, oh man, it's over. What now? But it's been the best thing in my life so far is having this brothership and bond with everybody and just going out there every Friday night and playing together.
Yeah, I think that's awesome that you guys created a brotherhood and friendship. Let's bring Brigham in. Brigham Carter. Brigham is junior, right?
Yeah.
And you started as inside linebacker?
Yep.
All season long. So what was your perspective, or how did you like playing with these guys?
It was fun. It was a great time. Got to know a bunch of seniors. It's going to be weird not being able to play with a lot of them next year because they're we bonded. We were like family at the end of the season.
Sure. So what did you learn from the seniors that you're going to take into next year's season?
I don't know. They're a fun group of guys. Shows that you can have a ton of fun playing football. Even though it's hard work, you can still make it a great experience.
Right. So what are your expectations for next year?
I think we have a possibility to go really far. We got good kids coming up. We got good kids in there already. I think we got a good chance.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to that and look forward to you guys doing good. We sure are going to miss the senior class. They've been a pretty stellar group all the way through, like Bridger said, from little guy all the way up through. Had a lot of wins, not many losses.
No, we didn't lose.
But I think you guys have had a great season and represented Madison well. Is there anything else that you guys want to bring up?
I'd just like to thank Madison community for showing us support throughout the year. I think we had a lot of turnout in all the games, and especially away games, so that was good to see, and I'm glad to see people support us the way they did. So.
Yeah, thank you for the support, and also to all the juniors that playing next year. Don't take it for granted. It goes by quick. It's weird. Your last home game, coaches always say, it's going to come by quick next year. This was our last year playing. And as a junior, I was like, oh, geez, I got a ton of time. But then when they said that again, I was like, geez, I swear, I just remember hearing this last week, but it was when I was a junior, so it goes by quick.
Yeah, we played like 11 games this year. Was it 11? And
Yep.
it went by super fast. I was like, already Highland game and then already playoffs, and now we're done. So,
Right.
sad.
Well, just to wrap things up, I would personally like to thank the coaches and the players for entertaining us every Friday night and into the playoffs. It's been a great season, and I've really enjoyed it. It's always sad to see it come to an end, but there's always another season and ways that you can help out and support the next team. I want to thank all those that are involved with the Bobcat Beat and giving us this opportunity to talk football every week and to share with Madison High School what we love. So thanks again. We'll see you next year.